All right, people. Sorry. I was getting in a little jam there. Oh, running a little late. I've had a lot going on today. Oh, boy. I've had a lot going on. Let me get that out of the way. Uh, Not only being scammed on Facebook today, I'm sure everybody's seen that. Blah, blah, blah. Got home. When did I get home? What's today? Tuesday? Okay, I got home Sunday and got a couple. We get a couple good night's sleep, and then we're rolling out in the morning. We're headed east. We're gonna head east and to a couple car shows and a couple of events. We're headed out east, so uh, or is it west? I think we're heading west. Yeah, it's west. It's west. So, but uh yep. So we went to Capital City Motorsports Park this weekend, and man, if y'all have never been there, it's a great facility. Great facility. Good people, and the race was for a good cause. It was for Caleb McNeil's birthday. It was his birthday weekend, so they had a little shindig. Weather turned out to be mm, kind of a handful on Saturdays, but uh, we uh, we dealt with it, and it is what it is. I know there was a couple people that were upset. Uh, they were upset from either some calls or I did something that I said I wasn't going to do or whatever. I apologize. If some guy ain't lined up on the line, then I'm going to do the right thing and line them up on the line. And sure enough, somebody got in their feelings, and apparently I lined them up a little too further than his car, and but I guess that equaled the 8 car gap that happened. But I apologize. You know, I'm human. If roles were reversed, I would line your guy up on the line as well. So not picking home teams here. I don't have home team. It's the way I roll. You know, I'm a straight shooter, and it is what it is. So if it would have been your guys' team and it would have been the opposite, it would have been same aspect. It's been the same call. So I apologize, and we can go from there. Or if you don't want to go from there, then that's your call. It is what it is. But great weekend. We had I think they paid out almost $10,000 in small tire and $7,500 in run what you brung and like $1,200 or something in hard tire. But it was a good weekend. You had 50 Cent there. He was running a run what you brung, and that dickhead right there. I mean asshole. I mean y'all know who I'm talking about. Gap Train, the man right there, the Porsche man, Billy Billy Kid, the original, the OG Billy Kid, not Billy the Kid, but Billy Kid. In case y'all don't know, he makes some good. He has some a distillery, and y'all need some good old bourbon. Y'all just hook that guy up. But I forget the old boy's name that was taking pictures here. I'm sure somebody can chime in there. With these are some good shots here. Um, some great shots. Uh, uh, Cole was there. Johnny Cash, guy from California, all the way from California, was out there. I'm sure some of y'all recognize that car. The car's Cookie Monster now, but yeah, look at these top end shots here. Look at the extension on these things. Nightmare and your winner in hard tire right there. Hard tire, little turbo car. It's good weekend. But let me do this. Oh wait, that's that one. I'll bring this guy on. Your winner And I know the is it that one or is it this one? I can't remember. Oh wait, it's this one. I know that the sign says "Run What You Brung," but actually they got the signs mixed up. But that's your small tire winner right there, Mr. Jake Boswell. He he didn't have no just given to him. He had to beat Sean. He had to beat Bumper Wilson. I think he had to beat Gap Train, and he had to beat all the MAK guys. He had to beat them all, and he did. And if you beating them guys, don't say something for yourself, because them guys got it figured out. The the guys up there in Indy, they've got that rough surface stuff figured out, and they if you can beat them guys, and I think the closest race was between Bumper, and it was within I think like a bumper or maybe even half a fender. Oh, well, I'm getting more messages. Add Justin Lee. I'm at the shop. Add Justin Lee. All right, I'll get you on here in a second, John. But yeah, I sent the deal to Jake, and your winner there in small tire, 31 cars, I think, and I'd like to thank him also because he gave a little donation to the flagger there. I appreciate it. Appreciate there. And your man right here, your winner, the Mac Killer. I said it. Libby said it. I said it. The Mac Killer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking today. I said it's the Mac mob, but those guys are top notch. I like every one of them. Me and Sean's run a lot, and he's kicked my ass every time except this time. So I told him, I said I finally owed you one and made it happen. So.
Oh, you got the whole team, didn't you?
Yeah, I think there was 4 of them there, but the GTR I guess was running hard tire or something. But yeah, I had to run all 3 of them, man. So.
Yeah, I know that GTR. He in second round, I don't know what happened. He left early against 50. I think he had to leave a little early, but he left. He didn't leave a little early. He left a lot early.
Yeah.
But yeah, said everything. You definitely earned it for sure this weekend.
Yeah. It was from the trip down. It was bad weather for the last 4 or 5 hours down there. Then, it was cold that whole morning. I was stiff from shivering, all morning long there. But it was a good time.
I know. And I got there Friday night or Friday afternoon, and it was beautiful out there. And then it just the weather just turned bad.
Yeah.
So was the surfaces equal? Both lanes?
The lanes, I felt like they was pretty equal. I went I just made one pass in the left lane, and that was my first pass, and it run a good number there. I think our last when we run the finals where we went right after Big Tire, it was a little bit better there. But no, I felt like they was pretty close.
And you just got a little junk 5.3 in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Junk 5.3 with a single turbo.
Single turbo.
I think that's what Jamie said.
Yeah.
So you travel around to all these places. What's the worst surfaces that you've ever been on?
I'm gonna say Darlington by far. It's got to be the worst.
That's what everybody asked me, and I said Darlington is far as worst I've ever seen. But it seems like it comes around after later in the night, or I guess the second night.
Yeah, for sure. It's like when the sun goes down, it gets a little faster, but in the heat of the day with all that prep up there, it's slimy.
Yeah. I think they said I got a little echo on my mic here. Maybe it might be me. I don't know. Check. Oh boy. All right. So it was an 8-hour drive for y'all?
Yeah, I think it ended up taking it. When we left the house, it said 7.5 hours, but me pulling that stacker with the dually, it didn't like the wind, so it probably took us about 9.5 hours.
Yeah, I think was it did the weather change on you on the way, or was it did you have a headwind coming back?
You was cutting out. What'd you say?
Oh, I said, did you have a headwind coming all the way down? Because I've had fighting that thing.
You was cutting in and out still, but no, the weather didn't turn bad till we got past Tennessee, like the last 4 hours. But up until that point, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? Check, check, check.
No, I can't hear you. I don't know if it's. I think it's my internet. Let's see if I can move over here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you good now.
All right, good deal.
Must be the I-beam above my head.
No. But y'all have a stiff wind coming in, or I know that big old shoulder that you got, that big old stacker, man. I imagine that thing just a wind drag.
Dude, it felt like I was at Darlington when I was driving down through there. I mean, it was blowing me from lane to lane, and plus it started raining like the last 2 hours in. It was raining so hard you couldn't see.
Dang. So y'all got there right before the front hit.
Yeah, we actually stayed
right after.
We stayed about 2 hours from the track. I stopped and got a room about 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was getting so bad you couldn't hardly see the drive. And I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and stay here, and we'll just drive the rest of the way in the morning. But yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. They were pretty much consistent. Did you run pretty much the same number all weekend?
No, I went a little bit faster, you know, but probably 0.3 faster than what I went down the first round.
Was it the bumper? Was that y'all's fastest pass?
Finals was the fastest pass.
Oh, finals?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. I even thought he jumped a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely when I let go the trans brake, he was out on me, and I was like, either he guessed it and cut it perfect or went red. But yeah, he was dead on the. He made a good guess on the light, and I think you said it was like perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like perfect. As soon as I hit in the light, his tires are cracking. So I mean, it was either because I held it just a hair longer, just to keep y'all both honest.
Right.
You know, it's just the way
Yeah, sure.
And but yeah, it was but I think they said that car's never spun a tire, and they said it spun the tire a little bit out of the hole, and I didn't see it. Shit, it looked like he was on a pass.
Yeah,
but I did look like he was going to the wall a little bit, and he had to get out of it.
Right. I haven't even seen the finish line video. I felt like when I went around him that I had a good bit of speed on him when I went around him, so I didn't try to do anything crazy. I just made the pass, and I looked back when I got towards the finish line, but I didn't see him there. So I guess he was probably a car or so behind me, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it was a pretty good weekend. I mean, other than the cold, it was a pretty good weekend.
Yeah. That the track was real nice, and all the people, everybody there was extremely nice. It was a good time.
Yeah. So any word on the Maverick?
I actually was robbing some parts off of it a little bit ago to finish her new car that we're doing, but it'll be back out. I'd say it'll be a little bit, but I'd say we're gonna probably run it in big tire or something like that, put a nitrous motor in it, and try to have something for all the classes.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. He was very, everybody was consistent all weekend. All the Mac guys, and you got, I think I keep hearing it now. Hopefully maybe people can hear it. But what's next for you?
Well, we're going to go somewhere this weekend. Not sure if we're going to take the Mustang or not. I've got another Camaro that we've been building. I actually just picked it up yesterday evening. So we may go front side racing with it at a no prep track at Corey's event this weekend, or go to Block's event down at English Mountain. I like that track real good. But my little car is working so good right now, and I hate to go changing a lot up to try to go fast at the front side. So I don't know. It's just going to see what the weather is and make it call Thursday.
Do you got to change a bunch of stuff up to go from backside to front side?
Well, normally I don't just, pull some weight out, but my car's where it needs some torque boxes in it, and I just ain't had time to put it in it. So it tries to go left when I try to leave hard, and it's been going left on me. I've really been fighting it for 6 or 8 months now, and I've actually just got the torque boxes in. I just kind of want to wait till after Digger died and do it.
Yeah. All right. You got any sponsors? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I'm really just self-sponsored, but TKM, he looks out for me. Kevin Mullins, he calls me and talks shit to me on the daily. So that's about it.
Corey said, "Come get that Camaro ready." Oh, Corey, Corey does some good events. I mean,
yeah,
he's on top of it. He's on top of it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Either he's on top of it or the scooter's on top of him, one of the two.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I think he was trying to buy one the other day. I was like, oh no, I hope this is a joke.
You better watch out. He's gonna hurt himself again. Hey, next time he's gonna be both hands.
For sure. Or a foot or a kneecap or something.
Okay. Never mind. I was reading the comment. Oh.
Yeah, Nikki's over here. Her and Jaden saying no shout out to them, but they was.
I was about to ask her. Did they get a shout out?
Yeah, they did. They pulled their weight this weekend. Really, Jaden, I beat it in his head how important it is to find the groove. Well, Nikki finds it too, but I beat it in his head and her head how important it is to find it, and how important it is to when you line me up to do the burnout, make sure you're lining me up to do my burnout through the groove. And don't waste no rubber for sure.
Yeah, it won't be long before he'll be driving.
He's ready now. I've let him make a couple 60-foot hits in it, and if he'll keep his grades up, I've been building him a car, but those grades went down, so it went to the back of the line.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No pass, no play.
Exactly. Yeah, he a passing. What I think a 59's an F now. I mean that's what. And he's like, oh, I'm making a 60. I'm passing. I'm like, man, a 60 was an F when I was growing up. So
yeah.
Yeah. No groove for me, he said. I'm snitching him out.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, he drove it into the winner circle. Yeah. It's good nice having family there to cheer you on, but I know Nikki wants to be who's been faster.
In her head she has, man.
I've seen some passes there at the track. They look like she was running numbers. Yeah,
she's actually. I've been surprised about how good she can cut a light for sure, and she can handle it for the most part. That car, you see them pink valve covers back there, so I'm trying to get it done before Digger die. Yeah, she's on me every day when I get in from work. Let's go out here and work on the car. So that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, and I don't want to toot everybody's horn, but most women does have better reaction time than men. I'm just going to say it. I can say it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no shout out for them. So, what else you got?
Man, I don't know. That's about it, really. Yeah. I'd like to be going to Texas with you. I'd like to be going down there, but I'm too busy.
I understand. Yeah. Plus, it's getting time to where y'all gonna be working all the time too, huh?
Yeah. Really, the past 2 weeks is the weather's cleaned up enough where we can go out and make a move, and I think it's gonna rain tomorrow and the rest of the week. But I guess it's a good week to do it, so I can finish these cars up and get everything squared away.
Jarrett, because he's had his head cut off by Nikki.
Yeah, she reminds me of that. She said that was her greatest moment. She outrun Jarrett and Sheffin in the same day. So, oh yeah, but yeah, she did make it to the final 7 at Digger Dive. But.
Yeah. Well, congrats on where's it at? Did y'all get y'all's trophy your deal swapped out?
Not the checks where they wrote them wrong, but the trophies was badass. I don't know who built those or if Duke built them or whoever, but they're nice.
Duke and them had them done. He said that the paint on them, he said I can't remember how much he said. It was freaking. I was surprised because it was like high dollar paint.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. I didn't know if it was powder coated or painted, but it looks nice. Like it's maybe got some metallic and stuff in it.
Yeah, it has some flake in it. I was like, wow. All right. Well, congrats on your win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, and y'all have a good night and get working on the car.
Yes, sir. See you.
Later. Your winner in small tire. I know it said wrong what you wrong, but it was small tire. Let's see if I can get this guy on here. Maybe I don't know if I got to send it to you. I'll send it to you, and I got to look for. I don't know who Justin Lee is. Maybe I don't know. We'll go ahead and get this out of the way right here. We got to take care of business. We got to take care of business right here. We got Facebook stars. Tyler Bell, as always, several times. James Zakos, I'm sure I murdered that wrong. Steve Ford, as always. Justin Tackett, Nathan Wheeler, as always. Sam Chirano, I'm sure he does every weekend. I need to learn how to pronounce your name. Gary Jones, Timmy Evans, Blake Mushan, Will. I'm probably gonna murder this. Chowanak. All right. Todd Downs, Jack Lineberry Jr., Brent Staubach, Katie Mills, John Lutterman, and Daryl Kamerzink. I'm sure I murdered. I'm sure I murdered y'all's names, and yeah, I sent it to your messenger, John. I don't know which Justin Mills. I don't know if I'm friends with him, so, but Justin Lee. Maybe if he's in Orlando, Florida, maybe he can go find that guy that jipped me today on the raffle. That's another story. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy, however you say that, Toranio, that guy. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that is Eric Manzo car, but I don't know which Justin Lee it is. I'm trying to see it. Mutual friends. I've got some on there, but I don't know if that's him or not. That might be him. Oh, anyway, but here, he found it. There it is. What's going on?
What's going on?
Living the dream. I guess you got off work.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, what happened? Oh, internet went down. Oh, that's your winner right there, 50 cent. We'll try this. Add him stream. Maybe not. Internet. And needs to put another quarter in it. That might be him. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the photos here. It kicked me off. Kicked him off. Are you banned or something? Kicked him off. John, send me a message of a screenshot of which Justin Lee it is, and I'll message him which one it is. someone picked up the phone, or you got a phone call, one of the two. Sometimes that happens if you get a phone call, it'll yeah, I got scammed today. Happy, I got scammed out of some money on a raffle on a car. So live and learn. I quit doing that a couple years ago because I got scammed a couple years ago, and I seen this deal today, and I was like, man, I don't get in on this. And then after I posted it and shared it, everybody was like, man, that's a scam. I'm like, shit. And all right, how about now?
I'm back. The computer died on me.
Today, and the computer died. Oh boy. After I posted it and shared it, everybody was like, man, that's a scam. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, and all right, how about now?
I'm back. The computer died on me.
Today, and the computer died. Turn your volume down on your are you watching it? I'm getting feedback. Turn your volume down there.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. So,
Hey, can you hear me?
yeah, I got you. Where's that? Hear me now? That's a good picture right there, huh? So, we're on the delay. I think you got it. Raffle on a car. So, I quit doing. Hello.
I think I got it now. Having technical difficulties.
Yeah. Are you watching it, or are you watching it, or you? Because it's like a 30-second delay. Are you watching it, or are you watching it?
I don't know, man. This song's on right here.
Turn your microphone on.
Yeah, it's on. It's just, it echoes. Can't hear what he's saying.
Probably need the earpiece.
Yeah. Let me turn it down a little bit, see if it works that way. All right, let's see if we can do it now.
Can you hear me now?
All right. Turn it down a little bit, see if it works that way. All right, let's see if we can do it now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I think they had the firewall rule or 4 pans or something. He couldn't enter it. I think is that why you couldn't enter the small tire? Oh, yeah. I think he didn't enter small tire because they had a stock firewall or 4 pans or something in it. I don't think he could pass tech because they were teching cars. Oh, yeah, close enough. Maybe we get him back on. But yeah, they there's your small tire winner. You had Nightmare, Gap Train. I mean, you had some hitters out there. Like I said, all the Mac guys, or not all of the Mac guys, but most of the Mac guys. Most of the guys that like doing the back end of the track, all them guys were here. And oh boy, got my stuff falling over here. Yeah, maybe John will get back on. Maybe find some headphones. If he has some headphones, that usually zeroes that stuff out. There, maybe. How about now?
We're going to try this one more time.
All All right, we got it now. We got it. So they were asking why you didn't enter small tire.
Small tire was stop firewall. They had a stop firewall floor pan rule, so my
Yeah.
car doesn't have a stop firewall or floor pans. It was a front wheel drive car, so we that's what hindered us there. So we jumped in run what you brung. We actually come on a set of 3214 tires, and we took them off before first round because we made a couple hits on return road just clean them off, and they wouldn't even stick. So
yeah,
we swapped back to the 2810 on it.
I'll tell you what, you had that GTR nervous, boy. He was itching.
He left a little bit early, didn't
Just a little bit, just a little, not just a little bit early.
I tried to run it back down. I was running down on him, but there wasn't enough real estate. I was hoping he left early, but
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I wasn't that late.
Well, I've never seen you sleep that bad before. Not a whole car and a half, 2 cars.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was out of the hole. It was when he left and I hit the light. I mean, he was at least 2 cars out on you.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty good event though.
Yeah, it was actually a well-run event.
Yeah. Other than the having to redraw because a couple of people didn't hear the intercom because they were parked away from where everybody else was. But it is what it is.
All. I mean, there's always something little like that at every event, but that ain't no biggie. It's just push through it and get it done.
Yeah. Did you have both lanes or didn't? I think you had both lanes.
Yeah, I run a couple passes in both lanes. I think I went down left lane twice and right lane twice.
Yeah. Were they pretty much even?
Pretty much even. Everybody was scared of the left lane. My ET didn't change either way. So
did you have it pretty much set up where you just run the same thing, or did you feel you had to
tune-up was pretty much the same from the first pass on. There might have been a little change here and there on it, but it pretty much ran the same thing the whole night.
Yeah. So he lost second gear in the finals in hard tire. I figured something happened in the hard tire because it was. But I mean, all the Mac guys were there. I'm surprised that some of them guys didn't enter in the.
Yeah, they had they had the GTR and the little what is it, the GT 3000 or whatever, the little green all-wheel drive car. They had it there too. They had both all-wheel drive cars and so they was they
he lost. He said he lost second gear, so I guess when you lose your power gear, I guess that's kind of sucks.
Yeah, man.
So what's next for you?
Our next race is Leetsville, Mississippi. That's the 26th and 27th. It's gonna be a tree side 7,500 to win and a backside 7,500 to win.
So we're doing both front side and backside?
Yeah, it's front side and backside. There's a small tire, True Street and Daily Driver from the backside. There's small tire, True Street, Daily Driver, and OG Daily Driver from the front side. So it's a lot of money being paid out. Pretty tricky surface. I think it's a little worse than Montgomery though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that surface? It didn't seem like the best, but it didn't seem like the worst.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a super fast surface. It was tricky to get down. It's pea gravel rock, so there's not a lot of contact pad, so you just got to make the best of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got any sponsors? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, we got Mueller Motorsports and or Mueller Performance, and then we got Triple T. Uh, my partners in the car, Justin and Joey. I couldn't do it without them. And I mean, just everybody who helps us. I mean, we got people on our side of the team, you know, that are not there all the time, but they're always giving and helping with the car. So.
All right. Yeah, she sent me flowers for it. Let me see here.
Yeah, it's called the Inverse. Is the race we're going to in Leetsville.
I'll give it a little shout out here. I gotta load it.
It's the same place we did the Civil War where Shannon did the Grand Hustle Civil War.
Yeah, the first one.
Same.
Yeah. I'm blind. Oh, there it is. March 26th, 27th.
Yep. 26th
So
is track side and 27th is the back side.
So there you go, people. There you go.
Yeah, there are some pretty well named people coming too. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of competition. It's gonna be some fast rides there for sure.
Yeah, that's the problem with nowadays is you got all these events going on, and I mean, you only got so many weekends. I mean, so
yeah,
you're gonna have a lot of events stacked on top of each other.
That's the same as same weekend as Dig or Die, same weekend as Kentucky Cash Days. But I mean, we're hours and hours away from them, you know, and with the fuel prices now, you know, you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Which one to go to?
That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, it's whichever one's closer, probably, especially with as much as fuel is, because
definitely,
they're saying,
pulling that big trailer, you know, it eats up some fuel. So
yeah, especially if you're diesel, because it's well over $5 a gallon now. So
yep,
high dollar. But y'all won. How much did Run What You Bring play?
7,300.
7,300. I went too far off. I thought it was around 75, something like that. I thought I heard 75.
7,300. It was 7,000, and then two people got in it last minute there that didn't get in the chip draw. So it was 7,300 total.
Oh yeah. Fuck that guy. Fuck Jeff.
Yeah, man. Ain't you supposed to get dinner from him?
Yeah. I've already got my video. People, I already posted my video up on YouTube. Y'all can see the weekend vlog if y'all want to do that. I got his ass back, so kind of. That's just stage one. That's just stage one of getting him back. So there'll be 2 more stages. All right. Well, congrats on your win. And anything else you got to say?
I think that's about it. You know, just hope everybody comes out to Leetsville and races with us. So.
Hell yeah! Like I said, there's all kinds of events going on at Leetsville. You got Dig or Die, and you got the Cash Days in Kentucky. So I'll be at Kentucky. So
yep,
I've already locked in there. So
be safe, man. So
all right, y'all have a good one, and congrats on your win, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye. Your winner, right there, Duke. That guy right there. Excellent people, man. They're excellent people there. I've never been to that track. They just got it last year, and they were already doing some major upgrades to it, and it's a pretty nice facility out there. Let me do this. There was a I forgot who I sent it to. Did I send it to him? Did I send it to you, Adam, or Jacob? I'll send it to Jacob. We'll just see here. We'll just see who gets on here. might send it to both of them. Both of them. I'll send it to both of them. Maybe they both of them get on. But there was a deal down south, really way down south. They had some. Oh shit! That's what I forgot to upload. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. I'm sure it will. Way my videos have been uploading. I got this video right here. It's in the vlog video, but it's the Street King, and y'all will enjoy this.
I'm the same way.
Oh boy, man. It was that was. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a snorer. I ain't gonna lie, but man, right when I put the phone down, he kind of like, and I roll back over, and he kind of did this, and I thought he pooped on himself. I ain't gonna lie, but he didn't. Apparently, he didn't. If he did, I don't know if he did, but he didn't mention it in the morning. But but you're a winner, and we'll just get him on here. In the morning. But was it small tire that you won?
Limpy.
Small tire. But you're a winner, and oh boy, in the morning. But was it small tire that you won?
Limpy.
Oh, we got. But you're a winner.
So we got some audio issues.
We got some audio issues.
No, leave it on. It's muted.
It's muted. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear nothing. It's lagging big time. You're over here.
Can you hear me? Well, there's a lag because there's like a 30-second delay.
There's some mute buddies.
Must be iPhone. You buddies.
I can't hear shit. I can't hear nothing, Limpy.
It's that South Texas internet y'all got.
What? I raced in Eagle Pass.
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
I can't hear nothing. Like from my phone, I'm not getting no audio.
Well, you just talk. You just talk.
He said he can hear you. He can hear you.
Yeah, he said he can hear you. Well, it's good he can hear me, but I can't hear him.
You just talk. You just talk.
He said he can hear you. He can hear you.
Yeah, he said he can hear you. Well, it's good he can hear me, but I can't hear him.
No, his life takes a little.
You just talk. You just talk.
He said he can hear you. He can hear you.
Yeah, he said he can hear you. Well, it's good he can hear me, but I can't hear him. Yeah, that's Boosted GT. Just helped me troubleshoot a booster she was having on my car.
He said he can hear you.
Dude, there's too much shit going on right here.
Turn off the.
My bad. There's a delay here, and I can't hear. This is all fucked up. This is priceless. This is going down the fucking hill right here.
Hey, turn your Wi-Fi off. Turn the Wi-Fi off.
Turn the
Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Do you have earbuds? If you had earbuds, maybe it would help out. How about that? Can you hear me now?
Dude, I don't know what's happening here.
Does he have an iPhone?
Like a pause. Or everyone get off their Wi-Fi. What about if you get rid of the Bluetooth, Jake, and use just the phone volume? Is it too quiet?
The thing is, I just can't hear anything he's saying, so I don't know what he's asking me.
No. He's still making But what I was asking is,
it is an iPhone. It is an iPhone. Hey, man. It is what it is.
People, they make smartphones nowadays and they're called Androids. I'm just saying.
No, don't turn that up because there's a delay.
Maybe it's this fucking thing.
Turn this shit up. That's what I was trying to do, dumbass.
iPhone.
Can't Bluetooth though.
You want a Android phone?
You said just talk about the race.
All right. Well, y'all can hear me, so that's good.
He said put headphones on. It's me.
Shit.
You got earbuds.
Yeah, Lippy said you have earbuds.
Let me look for some earphones. Hold on.
All right. We'll talk about this.
There, look, he just answered you. He said it right there. He said it right. But when he talks, he can't hear you. No, he just said it. No, but he can.
Check.
I can hear it.
You can hear it now.
I can hear it. How about that? Hello?
Hey, Lippy, can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear it. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
hear it.
it's coming out the phone, not this damn thing.
It's all right.
Oh boy. Gotta be smarter than what you're fucking
Hey,
with.
Jake.
And if y'all got an iPhone,
working.
then if y'all got an iPhone, then it ain't very smart.
Yeah, it's just not that loud.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I did. I said it.
I'm sorry, Limpy. I don't have headphones, but I'll just talk about the race.
There you go.
So there was the catch days in Eagle Pass. I want to say like maybe 23 or 25 cars came down. And the way they did it, there was a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket. So you didn't go home first round. What?
It's connected to my phone.
The Bluetooth is?
Yeah, now try it.
Now try it.
All right, hold on. I think we figured it out. Hold on, Limpy.
Oh boy.
I think it's
Man. Hold on. I'm sorry, dude. Hold on. This is fucked up.
Oh boy.
This is just going down.
Oh boy.
God damn. We're going to have to get some younger people to operate this shit.
Bullshit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. People, you gotta be smarter than what you're fucking with.
All right, hold on.
Oh boy.
I think I
How about
hear
now?
you. Yeah.
I can even handle a little feedback.
My bad. You got a little feedback?
Oh yeah, but I can handle it.
Okay, bet.
So you had 25 cars.
Yeah, there's 25 car catch days there in Eagle Pass.
And you had the nanner out there, the big dog out there.
Yep, the yellow car, the famous one. So,
And you had a little boost leak problems.
yeah, so on that run, I had a buy run into the semis. And for some reason, when I was getting on the trans brake, my car wouldn't spool up. I would only get up to 1 pound of boost. And I had been leaving off like 6 or 7. So on that pass, dude, I went like 4 or 5 tenths slower. And then I had boosted GT up next. I was like, I can't afford that against him if I'm trying to win. So then I was just talking to him about it. He's like, hey, let's go check out your car. So he came over. He brought this little smoke detector deal or like to find boost leaks. And he was helping me troubleshoot my own car, which I thought was pretty cool. So shout out Boosted GT for that.
Oh. Yeah, he's talking, people. I mean, he's talking now. He's just real low. He's just talking. You got to talk a little louder, like you got a pair. How about now?
Loud, man. The fuck? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if they. Of course, I've got headphones on. They don't. So, but you got your boost leak fixed.
Yeah, the boost leak got fixed. So what we did was I just turned up the RPM on the 2-step, and for some reason that fixed it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but that worked.
All right, and we got some videos we'll show here.
Let's play the video. I'm fucking all this up.
couldn't see shit. But it looked like Jeff. Why did he move his front end? Because I guess to remove heat.
No, what happened was he had two flats, so he borrowed our buddy's front runners, Luis Nandin. He was parked right next to him. He said, "Hey, if these fit on your car, go ahead and use them." So with those bigger tires, he couldn't put his front end back on. So that's why he was running those tires.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Does it sound
All
better?
right.
Can you hear me a little bit more?
I can hear you. It's just I don't know if anybody else can. They want to know if you're connected to a Bluetooth speaker or something.
Yeah, actually I am, because I can't hear you without this connected to it.
Oh, I got you. Well, I can hear you. They don't need to hear you. Fuck them. Both of them. So here's another video. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're getting down. Getting down.
Oh, I think we fixed it now. So good.
I got you. Hell yeah.
Can everybody hear me now?
Yeah, we can. Can y'all hear him? Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Well, we can hear you. But all right, here's the last video.
That was against his name's Joe. He's a so he knows that road pretty good, and I drew him second round, and I was my closest race the whole night. I got him maybe car and a half, but I want to say he was the closest.
Was both lanes equal? It looked like looked like you only had you had left lane pretty much for 2 or 3 rounds.
Started right lane's usually pretty dominant on that road. Right lane's always the one to be on, and it was like that. I want to say in the beginning. I'll say when it started getting nighttime, I felt the left lane came around way faster. I went faster in the left lane throughout the night, so I was happy to draw the left lane.
Is it the way the sun sets, or is it how's the sunset out there? I guess one side gets cooler than the other one, or is it?
Man, I couldn't even tell.
Or is it set behind y'all? I know you are down south, but I guess it sets behind y'all. I don't know which way the road runs, so I don't know. I'm just spitballing shit here. You know?
I think the problem is since there's no return road, everybody drives back on the left lane.
I got you. All right. So how was that race? How good did that race turn out? Oh boy. There we go.
Back.
Yeah. How did that race turn out? Well, apparently you won, but how close was it?
Man, I'm not sure how close Booster came to me at the end, but he started putting some power. He was smoking the tires, but he was still moving. I couldn't tell you. I didn't see the finish line footage. I didn't see him next to me, but let's say he drinks 4 beers in between.
Oh boy.
Nah, I'm a responsible drinker, man. Come on, don't be putting that out.
Just one beer. Just one beer between rounds.
Just one beer, dude. Like right now, I gotta calm the nerves a little bit.
That's an ultra too. That ain't even a beer, is it?
What was that?
That's an ultra. That ain't even a beer, is it?
Yeah, it's water. I'm sobering up.
Yeah, there you go. Say people, I know about that ultra stuff. That's what my wife drinks.
Yeah. But so we got pretty successful in small tire, and also I made it to the finals in the big tire class as well. But I didn't get to run that race because we ran out of time. The sheriff's department pulled up, and they're like, "Oh no, y'all got to shut it down." So
the cops come?
Well, I guess they get permits for the road and shit.
You got a lot of time.
Yeah.
I got you.
It is what it is. I know that guy who I was supposed to run. There's actually an event in Eagle Pass this weekend too. They're putting $2,000 on top, and he's gonna be there. So I know he's coming for me. But it should be a good race if we line up.
Did y'all run when the cops got there?
No, after that, when they shut it down, they tell you.
No, I'm talking like did cops come there and you're like cops and haul ass, get out of there.
Nah.
Just practice.
Yeah, we're just like, no, we're just having a car show. You know.
I love them car shows.
Try to get on live here.
Come on, man. How's your brother's car coming?
It's coming around. He's got the motor built. It's in the machine shop. And man, I'm sorry, Limpy. These guys are fucking with me right here. I got everybody right here. Everybody come here, fucking.
What's up?
What's going on? He's asking about your car. Tell him how it is.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the motor at the machine shop. We're doing a couple changes to the motor, but hopefully we'll be out with it in April, maybe May. So, yeah.
Has your boy got you convinced going turbo now?
Man, I'm right there to do it, but I don't know.
He's staying nitrous.
We're gonna stay nitrous because
I
can't let this little turbo guy.
But he's staying nitrous until he gets gapped by this 3 valve. Then he's putting a turbo on it.
Shit.
Wow. He said it won't be long. It won't be long.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, we'll see. But honestly, it's like it's better that he's out there. You know, it's less stress. I can help him out, and you know, it's pretty cool to watch my little brother kick some ass. So
yeah, cool. And what happens when you get your car going? Who's gonna line who's up? Are you gonna do a burnout and then line him up, and he's gonna burn out and then line you up?
We're gonna have our buddy Justin kind of just hop between, you know, I guess, because sooner or later that's gonna happen. So we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
A big team.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
well, when are y'all gonna come up here and spend the night again?
Well, that's what we're waiting for an invite, man. Like, what the fuck?
Y'all know my address. Just come on up anytime. Not this weekend. I won't be here this weekend.
Right on live.
I won't be here this weekend, or I will. But my gun will be. Y'all hear that, people? My gun will be. My gun.
But,
or the ferocious pug.
So what? The question is, when are you gonna come down here?
Yeah, for real, man.
Man, that dude hit me up to come down there, and I already had something locked in, and man, every time that he hits me up, I mean, I'm scheduled out almost all the way to the end of the year. I mean, but I know down there y'all don't have a winter.
Yeah,
it gets what 50 degrees and y'all are all freezing down there.
Yeah, I'm on 2 hoodies and sweatpants in at that point.
Yeah.
Man, y'all would have died this weekend in Alabama, man. It was like 32 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour north wind.
God damn. Fuck that.
It was nipply.
We might, hey, you know what? We might be in Dallas actually at Yellow Belly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about.
I'll be there.
I'm kind of out of my league with this little blue car over there, but I just want to. Hey, what's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Appreciate that, man.
We ain't mad, way.
But I'm thinking about taking the car to Yellow Belly. Dan Lee was hitting me up, said, "Man, come through, bring the car." I don't know what I can get in, maybe True Street or some shit, but just to go have some fun, you know.
Yeah. So. Yep. And then you can have them. You can drink after that. You can drink. You can get along with all the essays out there and drink the ultras.
You can give me. Were you gonna have some real beer for me then?
I don't know about what's real beer. Oh,
I don't know. Ultras are for apparently. So
there it is.
Gotta switch to the Miller Lite or something.
Miller Lite. Yeah. Shit, he can only have half a beer if he's drinking that between rounds. That's a real beer.
I'm gonna come up with some fucking Old English 40 ounces for you.
Yeah, they said come on up to Virginia in July. That's a sketchy track now.
What's in Virginia?
There was something. Buddy Matt was telling me something about that going on over there. Was it Dig or Die?
Is that what it is?
In July? Remember Matt told me?
Yeah, there's a July. There's doing in was that North Carolina and Dig or Die? I think it's
What's happening in Virginia?
They do it's they got grass on both sides and grass in the center, and it's a sketchy road. I'll be out there flagging in the July.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
We'll be pretty down.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do too.
Yeah,
we're trying
to
travel more.
Yeah, we're trying to travel more this year. I want to do some more 28 racing too, because I know. Well, I would always use the 29s, but I want to do some 28 racing this year.
There it is.
Okay.
As you can see in the bottom down there, that's the track. And
oh shit.
Okay.
That's a big median, huh?
yeah, that's big.
That looks cool though.
It's big.
I'm down.
It's sketchy.
I need a vacation.
And plus, it's kind of like it'd probably be like the service down there you are used to. Just sketchy.
Yeah, that Eagle Pass surface is pretty tricky. That's why. So they're doing a race this Saturday, and if anyone's interested, if you want to test yourself, power management wise, that little fucker's right here.
Is it a real beer or is it a near beer?
Another chick beer.
Near beer.
Just water. I'm hydrating, man. I had a long day. But yeah, so if you're down to come to the border, come race in Eagle Pass. The service is tricky. It'll definitely test you. So if you like a challenge, I encourage anybody to come out here.
The route next. Yeah, the route next to literally like.
Yeah, you throw a rock, you'll hit the
half
river.
A mile away from the border.
Oh, I gotta ask, man. Does not y'all in general, but I've seen a bunch of flaggers. What's this doing when they're doing this? What's that mean? I mean,
man,
I
don't know. It's the way the flagger does it.
Yeah, so you're talking about the videos, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be on the line. He's like, all right, well, I'm gonna be telling you to come up, like, just don't move then. And I'm gonna be telling other people to come up. If they want to bump in, they can. I guess it's his style. I don't. Yeah, it is what it is. It didn't bother me. I
figured it was JJ shit or something. I seen.
Yeah, he was gonna jump up, but he blew his
5'7".
It kind of throws people off because people are looking at him, and then they look at and then you got to pay attention to the light. So
yeah,
it's like kind of, I don't know. It's a deal,
Yeah, everybody's got his style.
Every guy's different.
So it didn't bother me. I knew when to get ready.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna bump, you just get one bump.
Yeah.
Go here, you bump. All right, you're locked. Go here, you're locked.
I don't got a bump box, so I got to be put on the line.
Yeah, it takes you a long time. How long does it take to build boost?
4 seconds. It takes a little time. It's a little motor trying to spool.
Can you hear it?
Turbo either, but still, I don't know why it takes a little bit of time.
Can you hear it get on the chip, or is it kind of quiet?
I can hear it in the car. I can hear it. So
I mean, say like a flagger, can they hear it, or can?
I don't know. It depends who I'm racing. If I'm racing Jeff Duncan, fuck no, you can't hear it.
Oh, okay. So you just got it. Jeff, he said, I can attest to Jeff's how loud his car is. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Every time he runs.
It's got mufflers on it too.
I'm like, well, I'm just hoping they don't fly off like they did last year and hit me.
Oh yeah.
You got hit by it.
You had a real Kenko after that one. It fucked you up.
Did he call me a cank? Did he say, is that a fat joke, people?
No.
Is that a fat joke?
I said it made your ankle all swollen.
Yeah, I heard cankle.
It gave you one. When it hit you, it gave you one. I'm not saying you have cankles right now, Limpy. No, sir, I wouldn't do that. I respect you.
I didn't have a cankle.
Come on.
I had a conkle. It was almost a cankle. Shut up, Dylan. Shut up.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I'll never let Jeff. Jeff knows I love him, but I always gotta give Jeff a hard time every time every time I see him, he's like, "Is it welded and bolted just in case?"
Yeah, you gotta double check, huh? Hey, Jeff did pretty good. He was smoking the tires the whole way, but he was still going pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie.
He was going straight. He was going super straight. I was like, God damn.
I'm not being mean, Wade. Come on, Jeff. Nah, hey, you know who really surprised me, honestly? Fucking Boosted GT. He did really good. That's because he had a wastegate sensor go out. So all his boost control was all on his right foot. No real power management as far as controlling his power. So he made it to the semifinals. CNO, baby. Yeah, we're right here. But Boosted did really good, man. I was actually, a lot of people were pretty, well, at least I was surprised because it's a shitty service.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got to figure he's had that car for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he's got a lot more power to it and stuff like that, but he still knows how to manage. Because when you're doing this, it's all power management.
Yeah. Yeah, he went through some things too. He blew 2 front runners at the end of the track. So he had to borrow wheels, I think, from Matt Tameo, lending him some front runners. Booster was going through hell down there, man. For some reason, shit just wasn't going his way.
Is the shutdown short or something?
It's a main road, so there is no shutdown. You just have to turn around on the road. So they send like 3 pairs or 4 pairs, but then everybody comes back at one time.
It's a real long road, though.
Oh, so they kind of run the round, and then everybody comes back at the same time.
Yeah. It's a long.
Okay.
So it's really long.
Yeah, it's real long.
I got you. So you're not having to wait in between somebody running and then turn around and come back. So you
no.
Like X amount of pairs.
3-4 pairs at a time, and then everybody.
I got you.
Back. They gave you a radio, which didn't fucking work, but yeah.
There's Justin. Justin, where you at? Why aren't you here, fool?
Yeah, Jeff borrowed Luis's front runners, which is pretty cool. In fact, if you want to see the surface, Boosted GT went live that night, and he shows the surface. And if you're curious of coming down here, you kind of get an idea of what it was.
Yeah, I need to make it down there.
To play that victory lap when you came in.
I didn't send him that video.
I sent it to you, Limpy. That victory lap when he came in.
Which one was it?
It's the one where he's coming back.
Adam sent it to you. I didn't.
Yeah.
Adam's okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there. No.
You should see the headlights of the car.
Okay, there it is. I think.
Man, I'm like better.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there. All right, now I gotta put it over here.
Yeah.
Where's it at? There we go.
we specifically on this video, we want you to focus on maybe 2 people.
Yeah. Well, I'll focus on this guy right here.
Oh, yeah,
this guy right here.
This is our painter right here.
This is our painter right here.
Are you drinking near beer too?
Yeah. So we always drink.
No.
We all staying hydrated over here, man.
No.
All right, here's
Except Aubrey drinks Miller.
Victory.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's supposed to be here right now, but I think he's grounded.
Oh, he got it.
He's grounded. Yeah.
He might have had too many near beers.
What was that?
He might have had too many near beers and can't.
Yeah, he probably did.
We had to talk with him. So.
We gave him O'Doul's, but somehow he still got drunk.
What's O'Doul? Is that the fake beer?
It's non-alcoholic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just smells it and he gets all fucked up.
Oh boy.
Justin, I'll be there. What do you say? Justin, pinche
Ravosa. Oh, is that a Mustang joke?
Dylan? President run over the crowd.
You don't know.
I didn't come in that high. Come on, man.
It wasn't that high.
I slowed down. I saw people.
So apparently you're going
because
to
a Mustang. I get it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little slow.
It must be them near beers. How many of them near beers you had so far?
Never make.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How many near beers have you had today?
Still didn't get it. But
how many near beers have you had today?
2.
Yeah, so he's probably drunk by now.
Yeah.
So you're going to y'all got to race the same spot next weekend?
Yeah, it's another race there this Saturday. These guys are throwing $2,000 on top. Whatever shows up, $200 buy-in. They're doing a run what you brung, all-wheel drive, everything goes, and then a small tire, and then they got an NA class, and
they got test and tune in between. So
they got test and tune as well. So if you're not familiar with the road, you can get in and tune your car whenever you want. Go test it. So in these events too, they got vendors and shit. They got food. They do literally events like what's those little remote those little cars?
Yeah, the power wheel cars.
The power wheel cars, like for the kids and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I need to head down that way. Just got to find a weekend that I'm not scheduled and they have something scheduled. So, but yeah, we'll get something.
Honestly, it'll be awesome. you definitely bring some new faces out here, which would be really cool.
We'll show you some real Mexican food.
Facts. Bet.
And some cookout food, kind of like what you got there in Kansas. Remember that? Well, a lot better.
Way better.
10 times way better.
No, I don't have that in Kansas. I don't live in Kansas.
No. But when we went to Kansas,
Yeah, that Renee's. Renee's, it wasn't that bad for. I mean,
Best
for
spot. I liked it.
for Kansas. I mean,
Yeah.
for Kansas. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
I like the waitress there. She was
Dude, we fucked their floor up. Do you remember that?
No, I wasn't there. Remember?
What? But we fucked that floor up. All the prep and shit on our food or on our shoes.
Oh,
and they just got done mopping, and we walked in there. You could see wherever we went in that place.
That's why she had a little attitude when we walked in. We're like, oh, they're gonna fuck it all up again.
They probably already mopped, and then y'all didn't even see that shit. But it was bad. It was bad.
But it wasn't a bad spot. They play across the board.
Oh boy.
Hey man.
Oh yeah. I'm good. There you go. You're talking my language now.
Hey,
medium rare.
Hey, there you go. He's right here. What's up? Hey, that guy can make the best steak you ever had. I'm not even bullshitting.
Medium rare. I'm a medium rare guy.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Steak. I don't like it burnt.
And he could stay at my house too.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he could sleep in his bed with him.
Hey, you didn't say
he'll let you pick. You want to be little spoon or big spoon?
I'm big spoon. I'm big spoon.
Big spoon.
He said,
All right, you got any sponsors? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I got no sponsors, but I'd like to take this time to try to get a sponsor, starting with Chick Beer. Holla at your boy.
Beer.
Hey. No, but honestly, we don't have any sponsors. But I gotta thank first off all my crew.
I've seen the Donkey Show. That shit ain't real. I've seen the Donkey Show.
The Legal Pass, the Donkey Show. Shit, right?
No, you don't want to see that shit.
No, we don't have any sponsors, but we do. I gotta thank all my crew for helping me out that night. You know, without them, I don't know if I would win because with them taking care of everything, tire pressure, fuel, making sure the car is good, I can just focus on power management. And really, that was a big key to victory. Who else? JPC. They're the guys who built the motor. They're the ones that tuned the car. They did a great job on my car. I can't think anybody else. I mean, my parents, they're out there. That was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome to experience that with them. And I don't know. What do you got?
Tell them how much you took home. Yeah, tell them how. Yeah,
there we go. Oh yeah, hey, that pail, $8,800, $8,800. 8,800. They pay good. They pay good on the border.
Was it tax free?
Tax free, baby.
Zero
tax free. How far? I know that's that's not a good, and that's not too far from y'all, but it's still pretty. It's a good little ways, isn't it?
I think Chris said he drove like 6.5 hours, 7.
Yeah, I mean for y'all, it's what about an hour for y'all, isn't it?
Yeah, about 45.
Yeah.
I mean, but we drive that far when we go race with y'all, you know. So
yeah, I mean that's just changing the spot one to spot two, you know. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah,
that's how we roll. All right.
Yeah, I think that's everything, man.
All right. Well, congrats on your win, and maybe we'll have you on here next weekend.
I hope so.
Yeah, I got a hellacious week here, so I might be dragging ass next week. I'm just saying, just letting y'all people know it might not even happen next week. Depends on how this week goes. I might be in jail, or I might be. Federales might have me locked up. You never know.
All right. Well, I see this. Well, if I get a collect call, I know who it is. Where's I wait?
I already told you. Wait.
It's scared of this fucking blue car. That's what's that.
April into May, around there.
Here's a little bullshit. Fuck, I can't even get the camera. It's just I just want to show. Little 3 valve, man.
Little 3 valve.
Little 4.6. Did me all right.
There you go. That's all that counts, though, man. As long as it got you some money.
Yeah. A lot of money.
A lot. Hey, how many cases can you buy of that near beer?
God damn, man. Fucking. I might get through next month.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe
about gotta
if
win
you don't
again.
if you don't drink that near beer, maybe if you buy some regular beers, it might be maybe it lasts a little longer.
I may get through 2 months. You're saying?
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
I might make a switch now.
All right.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me on. Appreciate y'all keeping coverage of all the street races, giving everybody, you know, the working man a little spotlight here. So we appreciate that for real.
All right. Well, congrats on your win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too. Cheers.
Later. Them guys, believe it or not, they do. They are hard workers. They pretty much just they tune and they work on all their stuff. They're learning as they go. They're, you know, just like most everybody, but them guys are a good bunch of guys. I had them at my house about a year ago or whatever, and they were very polite, and they were going to drive an hour out of the way to go stay at a hotel and go shower at a truck stop an hour away. And I said, man, just come to the house and shower at the house, because it's on the way where we're going, and y'all can get you a little nap, and then we can all haul ass up there together. But it was a pretty good weekend. Let me get this guy. All right, y'all think these people talked? This guy's coming on. He's a talker. But first, while we're here, we got Cash Days, Kentucky. That's where we'll be at weekend after next. And then where'd it go? The first of the month, April 1st and 2nd, no joke. We'll be there. Where are we at? There's the sponsors right there. We'll be at Hobbs in July, I think. End of July. We'll be there. I think Hobbs is the weekend before that, to be honest with you. So I'll be going from New Mexico to Virginia. I don't know who. I don't know. I need to get in line with my tour manager. And you got 505 Cash Days. Get on that site right there. We'll be there as well. And Park After Dark, as always, they added a truck class to that as well. So that's May 21st. And Kentucky Cash Days, June 24th, 25th. The 24th is starting at the 8th mile mark and be running just like we do on the streets. And Big Tire is running from Treeside, and $150 entry, $20,000 guaranteed for that. And the Slugfest, that's what it is right there. MKE will be up there June 11th. We'll be there actually Friday night on June 10th and hanging out with them guys. And June 11th is our deal. H-Town, as always, on the streets, June 4th and October 22nd. That's actually on the streets, people. A legal street race in Hartshorn, Oklahoma. And where's it at? We're at old Dickhead's race. I'm just kidding. I can't get it. But War in the Woods, Cinco de Mayo weekend, and September, I think it's 22nd. I think September 22nd is the second one as well. But let's see if he's actually seen it. He's seen it. He's trying to get on. I bet you he's trying to get to his car. Or Wisconsin and New York back to Virginia. Is that what I got to do? I ain't even look. Don't even tell me that shit. God dang. I don't know. Hope the Kia is ready for this shit. Man, I don't know who. I need to fire my tour manager. Yeah, I need to fire my tour manager. Yeah, it might, maybe not. I don't know. Them guys down there, I don't know. Hush your mouth, Dylan, with your green pants. So, for all y'all that need to see this again, and just because I want to, here's old Street King.
the same way.
Oh man, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff, man. I don't care who you are. Also, we'll do a little moment of silence for Joe here. This was I think Saturday or Sunday was the anniversary. So rest in peace, Joe. So we got this guy right here. We'll go ahead and bring him on so he can go ahead and start talking.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, with Steven. Chase?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll send him a link.
yeah. I'll let him know.
Wait, he spells it PH, right?
Yes, like fat.
There you go. All right. So it looked like Pony was stretching her legs.
Yeah. We made so many changes to the car. I wasn't even sure what was going to happen. Didn't have a lot of time to test. We were thrashing on Wednesday. Fucking put a new motor in the car, and first pass it broke the converter and cooked the cooler line and cooked the trans, and the engine had no oil pressure. All in one pass. That was Wednesday night. So luckily I got badass guys. Abraham and Hunter helped me rip it apart, and I was trying some stuff with the engine program with oiling system, and it didn't like it, so it didn't hurt anything. I pulled the pan off and looked at all the bearings. It really good. I just changed the whole put my normal back in. It was fine. I didn't have a test after that. After we put the new we put my bolt together back in the car, and I didn't really have a chance to go test it. So just kind of threw something at it. The surface was kind of tricky and gooey, and
it looked like it.
I put some weight in it.
It looked like it was gooey and slippery.
You know, everybody else was spinning the tire. Steven made a pretty good first hit. Alex gave up some U-daddies on first round. Yeah, 3 of them, pretty decent ones too. The guy ones, and Alex spun like crazy. And it, like, after his burnout, that's when we looked at it and we're like, man, this is kind of gooey right now. And so I set my car up to do just that. I didn't think it was going to do that, and then it did that. So yeah, I did it. It was out there 2.2 seconds according to the front wheel speed. It was in a wheelie for 2.2 seconds, pretty big one, and it wasn't going to go down. I had to pedal it down. So, and then I set it down and I looked over, and the guy was kind of at my door, and he has a nitrous car. He's fast though. I was kind of not looking forward to drawing him. That dude's fast. So he came all the way from Oregon, and yeah, big block Chevy, has done some no prep stuff. They're really good on the street and bad surfaces, and they get down. And I was not looking forward to that draw. So
when did you draw him? Was that first pair?
Yeah, no, we were 7th pair.
7th pair. I mean, it was the first round.
Yeah, first round. And fucking got it set down, and then kind of jumped on the button and put, I think, 2-3 on him out back. So then they ended up hurting it, so they couldn't even grudge race after. So kind of sucked for them, and drove 10 hours.
Damn.
So yeah, that's the way it is sometimes.
That's nitrous flat though, isn't it?
Yeah, they're like, man, we needed another 200 on the button. I was like, Yeah, probably 4. It's hard. It's hard to. Well, no, not that. It's just nitrous cars don't respond when they're out there already. You grab another 200 when you got 400 in it. 200 don't do much when you're in high gear out there. Maybe a couple mile an hour. Not like a turbo car where you grab 10 pounds. Fuck, you grab 10 pounds in one of our cars and it's like 10, 12 mile an hour. So
Yeah.
it's it's just different. They apply power different. So, but it's a super nice car and they're good dudes. I race with them a lot. And they're fucking fast. So I wasn't looking forward to that draw. I was like, well, fuck, I guess I might go out first round again.
Yeah. That's a pretty good looking trophy though.
Yeah. Abraham is my fabricator guy. And he did all the welding and he did the freehand bully bash right there with his TIG. And then the rod on the right hand side is from Armageddon. The rod on the left hand side is from some street shootout. They're both out of the pony. So just had some parts laying around and we just decided last minute to throw a trophy together. And I love that trophy. That trophy is legit. I like it. I'm glad it stays in house. Well,
go ahead.
It's on we co-parent because Steven and I made it to the finals. And we decided not to run. His car had a broken lifter and we were kind of nursing it through. And to be perfectly honest, it's hard right now because he can't get fucking parts. And so like I ordered a spare set of rods for the new motor in the pony and they're 16 weeks out. So like I have to be super careful now on how many passes I make. So I mean if we can get away with not running, we're splitting anyway. I mean Steve and I split anyway, so we're trying to save the cars.
Damn, so that's like 4 months out.
Yeah. I ordered another block and another crank today and they're 6 to 8 months. Yes, absolutely. The Devil's Glue was on point. So Steven made a great hit first round. The Mamba made a great hit first round. Emmanuel was driving.
I was going to ask you, did he show up? He red lit?
He did. He red lit, man. I know. And he made a great hit, too. Like, that's probably the best hit he's in the car. I've done a bunch of work to it since he drove it last. And I spent a day on the front end and alignment and shocks. And he got out of the car. I mean, he was upset that he red lit, but he got out of the car with a big old smile on his face because he's like, man, that's the best this car's ever driven. So he was happy. So, and then we came back after our first pass and the engine was knocking like bad. Sounded like the fucking connecting rods were falling out of it. And I'm thinking amongst the thrash of changing the converter, we didn't tighten the converter bolts because they was loose.
So luckily it was an easy.
Yeah, it was nothing major. Yeah, we just jacked it up and I put new bolts in it. Put 3 new bolts in the 3 other holes and tightened it up, and it was good after that. So,
yeah, Steven still hadn't seen mine.
Yeah, he went home today a little early. He doesn't feel good. He said his allergies were really bothering him, so he was going to go home and go to sleep. But I wanted to at least extend the offer to him. So,
yeah.
But
yeah, and there's no sense in tearing your shit up when you're teammates. And
yeah, that was kind of our point. I mean, we were going to run. I told him we could do whatever he wanted to do. I mean, it was okay with me either way. But his car legit had a broken lifter before we brought it. He just stuck a new lifter in there, but the camshafts all beat to shit. So it was on borrowed time. So we don't want to tear anything up if we don't have to. So worked out that we made it to the finals.
Tear any more shit up.
Exactly. The biggest thing is you just can't get any parts. Like, I mean, I don't mind tearing some shit up. If we got to tear shit up to win something, then I'm going to, unless it's like I'm going to ruin a block or something. But, I don't mind getting some new parts. But, man, you can't get them right now. It's like shit's impossible to get.
And even when you do get them, everybody's going to double up on everything just because something happens again. Yeah. I mean.
Right.
It's going to be stupid. It's just going to be stupid.
I know. I know. So that's why I ordered another block, another crank. I called Frankenstein today to get another set of cylinder heads so I can build another motor. So we'll have each car will have a spare motor. So between all the 3 cars that I run, the Pony, Mamba, and then my car, Ma'am. So they'll all have spare motors. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah, that picture right there was so cool. So I got there early to try to set up, and the owner of the property had just painted that, I think, that day. And the owner of the property is super cool. He's friends with a buddy of mine named Tyler. And Tyler's the one that helps put all this on out there. And it's not a great surface. It's coming around a little bit, but it's still not great. But it's fun. You don't have to worry about running around from the cops. Right, Dan? Dan knows all about that, running from the cops. We stay running in Dallas, boy. That's why I came on an open this time. I was smart this time.
How far? Where was that? Where was that at compared to where you're at?
It's like 3 hours north of me.
Oh, okay. So it's north of you.
Yeah. So it's like about 20 minutes south of Sacramento. So it's not bad. It's a cool environment, and like I said, the owner's cool. We actually I think the chief of police was out there watching, because the owner of the property, I talked to Tyler, and we all kind of decided that, just charge some people some money to get in the gate, and that'll include food. And Tyler covered all the food, and all the gate proceeds went to a fallen officer, local officer that was killed by a drunk driver. So I think they raised like $5,500.
That's good.
So yeah, and then we collected spectator money, and then we rolled the spectator money over into the for the officer as well. So it was like $6,000. So yeah, it was cool. So I think I drew mean green second round, and I kind of threw a bunch at it to try to get it to not wheelie and tighten the front end up. And then I was close. And then the third round, it was me, Billy, Steven, and a guy named Russ. And I didn't want to race Steven, obviously. I want to race him in the finals. That way we don't have to race. Save our shit. And I just want our team to win anyway. So I asked Billy if he wanted to run. And he said, fuck no, I'll draw out of a bag. Yeah, I am in a couple weeks. Next week, I'm leaving, actually, heading towards Texas. So where was I? Oh, I asked Billy if he wanted to run, so I didn't have to run Steven. And he said, fuck you, I'm drawing out of a bag. And then I said, okay, that's fair enough. So then I asked the other guy, his name's Russ, super cool dude. And I asked him, and he's like, yeah, I'll run you. That way you don't have to run your teammate. And I was like, fucking sweet. So then it was up to Steven to beat Billy, which he put a couple cars on Billy, I think. So, and then it ended up being me and Steven in the finals. So then we co-parent that trophy. That's the thing to do in California, right? Two guys co-parenting.
Well, I don't know. Does the trophy identify anything as anything?
Well, it does have a penis-looking thing there, and
so it identifies as a girl then if it's from California.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, all right, I got you. I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
How was your race weekend?
It was good. Good weekend. It was that Caleb McNeil. He died, I think, last year. Whatever. This was his birthday weekend, and the guys out there do a track deal out there for him for a birthday. But it was I think they ended up giving out almost $10,000 in small tire, and it was a 7,300 in Run What You Brung, and they had a hard tire class. I think it was like 12 or 1,200 or something like that.
Oh, cool. How was the car count?
It was cold. It's like 30 cars and small tire, and I think 15 or 16 in Run What You Brung, and I think it was like 8 or so in hard tire. But it was cold. It was cold. It was about 32 degrees and north wind
Oh, wow.
blowing like 30 miles an hour.
Oh,
So,
wow.
So yeah,
That's brutal.
it kind of killed car count plus fuel prices.
Yeah. So I had 24 cars locked in like 12 minutes when I set up this shootout. And we're kind of car count limited on this spot because we're just trying to feel it out still. And we don't want to overwhelm the owner. So Tyler's like, yeah, we can do like 24. I was like, all right, cool. So boom, 24 cars lock in. All right, sweet. And then one dropped and another dropped and then boom, like 10 dropped. Well, I had like 15 on my alternate list. And then I put those in and then more of them dropped. And I'd say a lot of them dropped out because of fuel, because they just couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks, man. Like, I'm not looking forward to driving out to Texas next week. Like, it's like gonna probably cost me $750, $800 in fuel just to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why you should stay here for a couple. That's
well,
why you should just move here.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm probably gonna be out there until Dig or Die. No, not Dig or Die. War in the Woods, I think.
War in the Woods. No,
yeah, which is what, second weekend of May?
May. Yeah, it's first weekend of May.
First weekend of May. Yeah. So that's been a bucket list race for me. I've always wanted to do it. So I think I'm racing legit like every weekend. So next, there it is. I can't wait, man. I'm so psyched for that race. I've always wanted to go there. It's such a cool look, and like the atmosphere looks cool. So
yeah, it's something like it's
you never experienced it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pad, but it's kind of like that, but it's just weird people. Like people standing, they want to stand on the guardrail. I think they can't now because they put a fence up. But I mean, they were lined up on the guardrail all the way like 500 feet.
That's like Yellow Belly though. Fuck, yeah. Yellow Belly does that shit too.
Yeah,
they got cars and shit parked out past the starting line at Yellow Belly. It's wild. I mean, it's cool. I like. Fuck Joe Biden. I agree. I don't mind that stuff, but man, like I don't want, like, shit happens.
Yeah. And then when Jeff did his big 400-foot wheelie, everybody got the fuck back.
Right?
It was actually a two wheelie. Actually, he had all four tires off the ground.
Yeah, I've been there. It ain't no fun, man.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no fun. Them big wheelies are stupid. Like, I could do without them fucking things.
And what he said, he goes, I didn't change nothing. He goes, I didn't change the tune. I didn't change nothing. I just left, and it was
right.
The difference between first pass and second pass.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the way it was for me when we went to that Prescott race. So in the Z, our first pass was during the day, and it was kind of greasy, so it left with some wheel speed, and then it was fine. It just kind of stair-stepped the tire for like 300 feet, but it was drivable. And then the next pass was at night, and the track tightened up, and I tightened the front end up and put some more weight in the front too, and it said, fuck you, I'm going up. And it didn't play.
It said, so hang on, here we go, fucker.
Pretty much, yeah. And that car, it comes up so fast. Like, that's why the Mustangs are so much nicer for me to drive.
At least the steering wheel didn't come off this time.
Right, I know. Thanks for reminding me, bud.
I'm there for you, brother. I'm there for you. Just remember, I've got your back, man. Just when you least expect it, I'll come
right.
back and say, hey, man, remember this?
Well, look, I got a Texas hat on right now.
Oh yeah.
And then I got my Rolly shirt on, my Rolly sweater on.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Gotta show love, man.
I got my Hawk Speed.
Oh, there you go.
Speed Customs. They're out of Arizona people. If y'all recognize.
Yeah. No, I know who they are.
All right, so we all got coming. You're not coming here next weekend. What you got coming up?
I'm gonna go to Taylor's race at, what is it, Indian Valley or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
in Texas, and then Yellow Belly. I was gonna try to come out and make some passes at Yellow Belly on Thursday next week, but I think it's kind of pointless because if I show up Friday night, if I go out, I get it. Basically, that's a test hit. and I can just buy right back in on Saturday. So
I know that's like it didn't make sense to me, but it's not my deal.
Yeah, so I mean, I was gonna come out and test, but I don't think I need to. I'll go test out here at our concrete place. I'll try radials and slicks and kind of have a tune up for both, and try. I think between Jason, I think we're gonna try to enter. Fuck. What is there? Daily, True Street, small tire, and unlimited, right?
Or
Outlaw small tire. I think we're gonna try to enter all of them. Between the new car that Jason got, Roxanne.
He got a new car?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He got another Fox body.
Oh shit.
It was Gary's car.
Oh yeah, okay, I knew that. I
Yeah.
heard Gary got unlimited amount of U-Daddies.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. Jason got a little jumpy on the light or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I stay telling these guys, just wait until the fucking light turns on. The only person that I've ever seen I watch you flag, and I've seen Ryan get you a couple of times. And but man, to me it ain't worth it. I just wait for the light to come on.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yes.
Yeah. I seen him this week. I was having a discussion about that earlier today. But I was I was having because I got scammed on Facebook, and then I had to do all this stuff on get ready to go out of town, and then my kid's birthday, I'll be leaving, so she come over for dinner, with dinner, and then I was talking about that. Well, all right, people. Here's a news flash for y'all. If y'all ever see Dylan out there in public, you just gotta do that. And if he's ever bugging you, just do that, and he will leave you alone.
Right, because he will have to go puke, and it's like an on-off switch.
See, I remember we were in Vegas. He come walking back, and his eyes were all bloody.
And then I did it again, and he had to go fucking puke again. I felt bad. I did it to him in Texas too. Knock it up. I walked up to him, and I go shake his hand. And he goes, and he takes off running.
Oh shit. There you go.
So yeah, I'll probably be out there, I don't know, Thursday, Friday-ish of next week, I think.
I'll be in Kentucky.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to make I guess there's a race in Kentucky on the 16th too. What is it? Is it Capital or there's a race on the 16th at the back of a track, I think. Or front of the track that's scraped or something.
Oh, that's US 60.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'll be out there that weekend.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to obviously Yellow Belly. Then we're gonna do Nick's doing a no prep at Kid. So we're gonna do that the following weekend. And then the weekend after that is Kentucky. Then I think the weekend after that is some street stuff in Tehaw. I'm just saying. And Fast Boy stuff. And then what else?
War in the Woods.
War in the Woods. And then I thought there was one more too that I was going to stay for. I don't remember. I have to look at my calendar. So
we got the Park After Dark. That's the middle of the month.
Middle of what? May? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of depends on. I got a bunch of work to do, so at the shop. So I've been working like 14-hour days to try to get caught up. So I was tuned in when you hit me up earlier. So
Yeah, it looked like it's getting dark there.
Yeah, it's starting to. It's what time is it right now? It's 7:20. So it's probably dark here. It's already dark out there.
Yeah, it's dark 30 here.
Yeah. So yeah, it's starting to get dark later. So it's starting to warm up. So
all right. Well, you want to get your sponsors?
oh man, you put me on the spot every time. Yeah. Transmission specialist, Dave down in Lancaster. He's actually we're in the middle of putting together a lockup 400 for my new car. So kind of excited about that. Frankenstein, because they're just badass and they're from Texas and they constantly take care of me. They constantly send me care packages. They constantly keep me like, if I need something, I get special treatment because I'm one of their racers. And so they're a badass company. PTC converters. Who else? Crothers Auto Supply, Brown's Diesel, keeps my stupid truck alive, which it's got another check engine light on. Like every other week, check engine light comes on. These fucking new diesels suck, man. I'm deleting this piece of shit as soon as I get out there this time. I'm gonna register in Kansas. So, and CPR, they're down in LA. No Limit Customs. My fabricator, Abraham. I mean, he's not really a sponsor, but like he does so much stuff for us. So, my team, Wicked Motorsports and All American Racing, Big Ernie. He was out there this last weekend. So, it was who else?
And Ernie loves Waffle House.
Oh man, he does. Yeah, he does. I honestly, I look forward to some Waffle House when I get out there. The last time I had it was obviously when we went there and we were taking pictures with the locals. These hills have eyes, kind of people.
Oh boy.
Like
the Whitakers on YouTube.
Right. So cool. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you. Probably see you next week. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're here early, I might be leaving like Wednesday or so.
Oh, where are you going next week?
Where am I going next week? I think I'm going. Where am I going? I gotta look. When you get old, you gotta look.
Yeah, I know. I forget all the time too.
Oh yeah, Kentucky.
Oh, that's right. That's Happy's race, right?
Yeah. That's the race. You know the race.
I know the race. Yeah, but they ground it, so it should be good now.
Yeah, it should be a little bit better.
Yeah, not a skating rink.
Yeah.
So cool. All right. Well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it, like always.
And congrats on your win.
Thank you, sir. There it is. Thanks, Limpy.
Later.
Bye.
You're a winner out there in Northern Cali. He likes doing wheelies. Not really, but he said it's enough to, and he's co-parenting the trophy there with Steven. And but anyway, all right. I've got a bunch to do here, people. Appreciate all the stars this weekend. Y'all can go watch the vlog from my weekend trip to Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama this weekend, and it's up on my YouTube channel. Appreciate. We're up over we're 72,000 on Facebook and over 18,000 on YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate everything. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all have a good night. And we'll be hopefully we'll be seeing y'all a little bit during the week here. Y'all have a good night.